Hello everyone. Follow me on Instagram at Takeout District, TAKEICHA Trick. And you also can find me on Twitter at One Voice, and you also number one voice at number one JJ. Number one voice, number one. So I would like to welcome both of my guests to the show. Welcome you guys. Welcome. So starting with Angela, how was your day?
It was great. I can't complain.
Great. How was your day?
Long.
It was long?
Long. I just got back from Dallas, Texas.
Okay.
That was a doozy.
Praise God you wasn't on Malaysia flight.
Baby, at the bottom of the ocean. I feel like I should have been there though.
Right.
I'm home. So.
Home is where the heart is.
Right.
All right. So with that being said, the question for the guests, if you answer the question right, I post the question on my social media, which is my Facebook. So if you answer the question correct, you will get a couch goodie. And we never know what a couch goodie consists of. There's all type of different sponsors. So what I'm going to do is, I have 6 dice. They're pretty, huh?
Yeah.
Ooh. They light up. A lighter shade of brown. Remember that song? We were chilling in the park, shooting dice.
Okay.
Come on.
It's
So,
me and Charlotte.
and the homies, a lighter shade of brown.
On a Sunday afternoon.
But it was getting hot and it was time to go. Now I'm just like, okay, so here we are. We are about to roll these dice. We roll these dice. Okay, so
We roll it.
So we're gonna roll these dice, and you, the viewers, the fans, we need you guys to count, bitches. Count. There's 6 dice. Count, bitches. Okay, so here we go. Let's go. Shake them up.
You
shake
roll
'em.
those dice?
Okay, so what's that? That's 6. Okay, so the number is 19. So whoever guessed 19 on my page when I go check, you will get a couch goodie.
Couch goodie.
All right. So now we are about to start. We own the couch. So we're about to start with questions, and we're about to talk about, first of all, these questions are questions from other people. So these are not any questions that we've come up with or anybody in the crew has come up with. These are questions from other people that we are going to answer them. So you might not like the answer. You might love the answer. You might take it offensive, but these are your questions that you ask, and we're going to answer them real, raw, and uncut, okay? So with that being said, let's mix.
Shake it up, shake it up, shake
Okay.
it up, shake it.
That's a question on the couch.
So see, these are your questions. Close your eyes, pick a question. Okay. The question is, it's an emergency. Can you take a shit at the nightclub without the door being on the stall?
Hell yeah. Like, if I gotta go, I gotta go.
It's an emergency.
Yes.
It depends on how bad my stomach is.
I'm gonna be like, I need 3 of y'all to come and turn the opposite way and make sure ain't nobody
And
coming
if they're
in
your
this bad
friends,
boy.
they supposed to be able to stand there and smell your shit.
Yeah, but if it's an emergency and I'm at the club and there's no stall, bitch, I hope I had this on that night, bitch, because I'm going to drape that motherfucker like it's a hazard sign, like caution tape.
I don't know, if my stomach bubbling,
I'm
and they
leaving.
got some tissue,
Right.
bitch, you can't make it if your stomach, you're like,
No, I'm going to leave, bitch. I'm going to
No.
clinch all the way to the next door. McDonald's.
It's gonna be
You
more
know.
obvious holding your ass on
It's a McDonald's next door, so now, bitch, I'm
It
clinching.
depends on what club, boo-boo.
Well, I
I don't know about that one. If they got some tissue
Right.
enough for me to put on the toilet, and I got some girls that's willing to
Smell her shit.
help, you know, they gonna do this number. This shit makes me sick.
No, I'm clinching and I'm going next door. It's the McDonald's, the Jack in the Box, the Claudia, Burger King next door. It's
I
something
don't
next
know
door.
about that shit.
Right.
Bitch, I'll shit outside before I shit in the club with no
Don't
motherfucking
say that.
stall.
I did that before. Don't say that.
It depends on what club.
Fuck that. What club?
And if you got some friends, because if I'm by myself,
Wait,
I'm
I don't know why, because you gotta watch who you with, though.
Yes,
You gotta
I'd
watch
rather ask
who
a
you with.
motherfucking stranger.
I think my friends would stand at the door. But what if it's that shit that, not that little regular, just that.
But the point is,
I don't want nobody to hear my shit.
That's the point. That's the point of you having to ask them to stand there and do shit. Because this one of them shit that you just have to just be like, I just gotta give it to the toilet. I just gotta give it to the toilet.
No, bitch, I probably have to just do it for the vine. Bitch, I ain't gonna do it.
I thought you just twerk on the toilet.
I ain't gonna do it.
Twerk on the toilet. You just gotta twerk on the toilet.
Mm-mm.
You just gotta twerk on the toilet. Give it to the toilet.
Fuck that, bitch. I'm exit. I'm not shitting in the club. We're gonna let you pick a question. Fuck that. Shitty deal. Okay. Close your eyes. Come on, make a connection with it. What do you call someone that cheats and goes home and pleases their mate without taking a shower first?
Oh, that was a connection. That was a connection to my question. Ooh, see?
What do you call someone that cheats and goes home and pleases their mate without washing his dick, without washing her pussy, without washing his ass, without washing her ass, and not even motherfucking Colgate in their mouth?
Camera face for this. Can I get camera face? You are a nasty, stank ass motherfucker for the simple fact that you ain't nothing but a passing on STD carrying with your stinking rock two-seat motherfucking dirty dick ass, not washing your shit up. I mean, you could have even asked a bitch or a nigga for some soap in the towel. If you gonna be out there fucking somebody else, you got somebody else at home, carry your own motherfucking soap and towel.
What about this? I'm not fucking with nobody that's gonna let me leave dirty.
Cause that means you a dirty bitch or a dirty nigga too.
You gonna let me leave dirty? After I just fucked you the way you needed to be fucked and wanted to be sucked, and you gonna motherfucking leave me to be and let me be dirty?
You know Colgate to wash your shit out. I'm just saying.
Listerine type of bitch. What do you think?
Honestly,
Scoot in. I feel like you're a little distant.
Look,
She's so still. I feel like I'm just so wow.
you just have to honestly, smell your mate, and unfortunately, the modern society has forced people to go into Sherlock Holmes, all the shows we done watched as kids, we done turned into CSI, motherfucking Columbo on the bitch. That's what you gotta do. Cause I'm gonna be a healthy bitch, and if you're lying ass, or even if you may not be lying, hey, if you just accidentally slipped up, the bitch just slipped into you. You gotta check these motherfuckers. You gotta be on your toes because you only live once, and it's always important for you to be on top of yourself.
Take care of yourself. Don't take care of you. I don't give a fuck what's going on. I'm gonna wash my shit before I leave your house. And if I can't wash my shit before I leave your house, I'ma beat your motherfucking ass, bitch.
Just don't be a cheater. Bad enough you fucking cheating. Be a fucking clean cheater. Give me or the next person or the nigga you sleep with, the bitch you sleep with, the respect to come home with a clean dick or a clean pussy. It ain't gotta be clean, but just give it a refreshment, a refreshing smell. Because see, when you come home and you taking that shower, you taking a bath, you just tell yourself you're guilty. You're just guilty, bitch. You're just guilty, nigga. You're guilty.
Right. Nasty, trashy, sleazy. Ask your own host question.
Oh.
So we get to ask you a question.
No, I get to ask the question. My own host question.
Oh, okay.
So, with that being said, where the fuck is this airplane at? Shit.
I found it.
No, they didn't.
Well, they claim they found it. Me personally, that's some bullshit. They ain't find that plane. Y'all seen that episode of Lost when they make the plane?
Right. I've been telling people that
Wait, what happened?
The real life episode of Lost.
the whole conspiracy around the Bermuda Triangle and how it's supposed to be like a time warp type time travel area, and a lot of planes in the past have
Get y'all drink. I got something to say. Get y'all drink.
And they been like the show.
Get your drink back.
Like that show, and then people be on them islands.
Get your drink. Cause I got something to say to your question, house. I don't believe that shit.
They know where that plane at.
Close to that bullshit.
They know where that plane at, and it's a shame that 265 people are fucking missing, and you motherfuckers know where they're at. Shame on you.
They're claiming they're at the bottom of the ocean. You can see the people, the family. On the news, honey, the family's calling Jesus, calling Quran, calling Buddha. They was passing out they was fighting the camera people because they was recording them, didn't want the recording causing thing. It was on the news today.
I ain't watching news, cause them motherfuckers lying. The news
They
people
want
know.
you to believe whatever they tell you.
Channel 7, you full of shit.
I like Channel 7. I'm not Channel 7. CBS, you full
So,
of shit.
look, with that being said, really quick,
CNN and Fox News. Can kiss my ass.
I have another special guest, and I'm gonna pull a question, and I wanna ask her a question, and actually I'm gonna look through the questions because I believe that this bitch is gonna give us some real raw advice. This is my auntie, yes, I call her a bitch because we have that kind of relationship. She's my bitch. So, my auntie Van is here, and we're gonna bring her out, and we would like to welcome her. Auntie, come on, this is my auntie.
Make room on the couch.
Make room on the couch, honey.
How are you? Fine.
This is my auntie Van. So, give me some love. Give me some love.
Hi.
So,
Hello, everyone.
we're gonna talk about. Let me see. I'm gonna look through these questions and really give her a good. I'm gonna give you a good question because one thing. Let me tell you one thing. She's older than all of us. She's my auntie, and she has a lot of wisdom. And another thing, she's been through some shit, some real shit. And you people complain like you going through some shit and went through some shit, and you ain't been through shit. Here's a bitch that went through some shit.
So much shit, can you smell me?
I should need some of this shit.
Some of this
That
shit.
shit right there ain't from me no more.
Okay. See, she just told me some shit.
She came.
Okay, here we go. Okay, so we're gonna get you some real shit.
Girl, I'm gonna tell you too.
Ooh.
Why you find that question? Can we bring back a question?
What's the question? Let's give her a question we had.
I need to know what you feel about
Oh,
a lady
this.
coming home. Read it to me.
Right here.
I need because you see.
What do you call someone that cheats, goes home, and pleases their mate without taking a shower first?
A nasty motherfucker.
That was like an OG Foxy Brown answer.
Nasty motherfucker. There is no other way to put it. I don't have a second answer.
Okay, so on the count of three, we gotta call him what she called him. 1, 2, 3. A nasty motherfucker. Two snaps in the mouth and a jack off in the tit.
I like that.
So, what was our other question? Oh,
Wow.
so it's an emergency. Can you take a shit at the nightclub without the door being on the stall?
No,
Why?
because that's a nasty motherfucker.
But it's an emergency.
I'd rather go outside in the dark somewhere
Didn't
by myself.
I said
I'll go behind a
Where in the
car,
dark can you go?
anywhere in
Anywhere.
a car, but not among people. My shit is shy.
Right. Well, this is a good one. We all can relate to this one.
Okay.
Top 5 things you want in your mate. I want you to be honest.
Yeah.
Well, why you gotta go there?
I require loyalty.
Right. God-fearing, loyal.
Right.
And you need to know Jesus.
Got to know
Got to.
Jesus.
I would require dick.
Not too big, not too small.
Wait, I gotta disagree because
Dick too
sometimes,
big.
because you didn't have dick, and it can be a nice sized dick, right? But sometimes they had them dicks, they don't know what to do with them things.
Well, me personally, I like little dicks, so all dicks that are little are good dicks.
All little dicks.
I got to agree with you. I've had some little dicks. That
Let me tell you, because y'all out there might think I'm some type of bottom, but I'm secretly a top. And when I get a little pound, baby, I need a little eeny weeny, teeny weeny, shrivel liver. I need a little short piece, honey. I'm not.
With all that ass back there.
No, all that ass, and I'm going off that dick. Oh, no. Beyonce, no, honey. Destiny's Child. So, let's see. We're going to get another question. Oh, how do you guess your mate's cell phone code?
You put it on there.
Oh,
I would say his favorite football team or in his birthday.
I'll just keep, if I really need to, I'll just keep trying until I find it out.
That's what it's
so let me tell you guys the secret. Oh, this bitch don't play. She don't play.
Most guys don't even really hide opening their code. So
Yeah.
all you have to do is sit right next to them.
Right.
They're gonna go in.
Or if they have the code that's the little draw, so a lot of times your fingers are oily. So after he draws his code in and the screen goes black, you usually see the code.
That's
All right.
I'll play.
They gonna be no.
That
You really don't play that.
I'll play.
I just say this.
A nigga would be like, how you figure that out?
Yeah, this little light skin right here. This see, you all you niggas.
I'll be like, oh, it's not 6, 7, 4 today. Scratch
You know
that
what
off.
I'm
I'm
saying?
trying 6, 7, 8 tomorrow.
See this?
I have another question for you, Auntie.
This will be my last
This will
one.
be your last one. But we talked about this. We even made Instagram videos about this one.
Auntie, you got Instagram?
Yes.
They call me
They
Van.
call, please tell the people how they can find you.
They
Please.
call me Van.
On Instagram.
Underscore, they call me Van.
Instagram, what's your Facebook?
I won't say.
She don't say.
Business protection.
Because y'all some nasty motherfuckers.
Right.
I'm about to try to get us some dick.
So-
No.
A little nigga 5 minutes.
Your approach when someone owes you money and you see them on social media showing off the new shit or going on getaways. Remember we talked about people owing.
Right.
Really quick, we talked about people owing you money and they got the nerve to be mad.
Because you remind them. Did you forget about my money? No, bitch, I forgot about your money. Well,
Don't that make you want to clap with your shit loud? Because you like, you know.
you are being disrespectful because I asked for my money twice. You say you was gonna give it to me, I asked for it again. That's 3 times?
Mm-hmm. Twice and then 3. That's 3.
So now the 4th time this bitch won't even answer my call.
And then remember when we were in the car and the girl told her, where you at? You gotta meet me right now or I'm not gonna be able to give you your money right now. Remember the girl told you
I
that?
gotta add some shit to this, because this
Yes, let me tell you something. Don't owe nobody no money and then you on Instagram, Facebook or whatever, flossing your new car and your new shit. Bitches act like they broke and they pulling up a new
That's the
Cadillac.
first 48 case right there. That's the first 48. That's how niggas get shot on the first 48.
That and crack. That and crack.
That's the first 48 case. Because the niggas on social network.
Give me my motherfucking money. Bitch, I'm gonna be like the nail shop. No, pay me now, honey. Give me my shit. You owe me, bitch. I gave you money. I don't owe you.
Niggas like, nigga, you just bought your mama. Nigga, you just bought you some 36-inch weave. I mean, your baby mama some 36-inch weave, and you used some 36-inch rims. Y'all 36 in around this
Bitch,
bitch.
give me my $36. How about that?
How about that?
And one more thing I want to add to this. I seen a video today. And it was a news clip. And 4 black girls went in
Still in the hair.
to the Indian hair store. And when the lady went to the back to go get the hair, they knew what hair that wasn't out. So they was like, we need such and such hair. And
I
the
wish
lady
I
said it's in the
I
back.
would have purchased some. I'm not gonna.
Why did this lady, 4 of them, just start snatching over $15,000 worth of hair and ran in their car?
Did you see the one? But did you see the one who almost fell like 2 times?
Girl, they were
The
tired.
hair wasn't that heavy.
But the
bitch
mug
almost fell
shot,
2
the mug
times.
shot killed me.
No, the social network pictures. Them bitches was flossing.
Why was
their
they
hair.
laughing?
Oh, afterwards.
Why was they happy?
found them.
Yeah, they found them because they tried to
Now
sell their hair.
you guys,
Oh, they found them. This is how they found them. This is what I'm trying
They
to
was
say.
talking like this.
Stop posting shit on Instagram that you steal and sell it on Instagram. That's the dumbest shit. How you gonna promote some stolen shit that you stole? Bitch, you're dumb. You need your
that
ass
is exactly
kicked.
the first
And
place
what you
the police
do-
go to.
Instagram.
Your low down murdering
Dumbass.
asses, your shoplifting asses. That's the first
That was what they gonna take.
It's
They had the
social
bucket
media.
lift, they had the bucket lift and side pose, they was giving face with the fake hair. They was still.
Come on, we the bitches. We the bitches that fell the hair.
No,
Pause.
bitches took mug shots in the hair.
We the bitches. You got.
No,
Like, you got the bucket lift, the bucket lift. You got everybody got the
I
bucket
left
lift.
the bitch to the left. That's all she was doing. Her long hair. 1, 2, 3 with all the bitches. 1, 2, 3. There was a- I'ma have to pee some.
I can't run from the bitch.
Thank you for
Thank
letting me.
you. Give my auntie a round of
If you don't know me from the front, you might get know me from the back.
She did a little bowling pose.
That's what you call experience, honey.
Yes.
That's some experience.
Oh,
right there.
honey.
That's life.
Are you enjoying yourself? Are you enjoying yourself?
And you know what? This shit ain't making it no better.
It's this.
Whoa.
Okay, so the show where it's called Wait a Minute.
Wait a minute.
Stop. Wait a minute.
And what it is wait a minute. I need you to pull out your cell phone.
Oh, Pam.
Got your cell phone?
Got it.
So, with the wait a minute, what you do is you take a selfie and you post it.
Okay.
Okay?
She knows
So,
herself.
I'm going to take a selfie.
That's something I can work with.
Okay. So, this is next on the couch. This is the next question. Do you believe in the 90-day rule, no sex before 90 days when dating someone? Okay, so with this question, I want to get your opinion, and then I'll give mine. So let's go.
Start with witness protection first.
Okay. Honestly, it just varies on the vibe. Like, I think that when you really feeling somebody or you guys are vibing, it shouldn't be rules to life. Like, ultimately, you should just be spontaneous, go with the flow, and see where it goes from there. But ultimately, I think it takes a lot more than 90 days for me to, like, be comfortable with somebody enough to share that much of me. But everybody's different, and I think every situation and every person you meet in life, you mix differently with. So it just varies on the person.
Right.
I have to agree with you on that one.
Yeah.
As I got older, I realized that she can't be no hoe. No.
Right.
It was more like you said, as I got older, I felt like I needed to have a connection with the individual that I was going to lay down with. Opposed to when I was younger, it was more of a physical attraction. If you look good, smell good, and if you brushed against my booty right, you felt like he had a nice little something, it was going down. But now that I'm older, I'm more reserved, and I need to have some type of connection before I allow myself to go there with that person, because it's just I need a good nut. I need to make sure. Yeah, I need that passion to be there.
And what's that new song? He said, having sex is good, but making love is great. It's a big difference. When you made love before, you know that sex is just,
and when you're older,
it's nothing.
But I think it also depends on how you value yourself as well. Like I said, I think now because I'm older and I want that connection is because I value myself more too as an individual instead of just fun. So that's me. 90 days, yeah, it depends. If we connect, you can get the goodies. But if there's no connection, then yeah, you may be waiting more than 90 days with this thing here.
What do you think?
So let me get this out. 90 days, that's amazing. That's really good. But I feel like this. If you vibe in that first night and you're feeling each other in that first night, that first date, or that third date, that fifth date, it could be like 3 weeks. And you're like, oh my God, over these 3 weeks, and that's not 90 days. Over this course of 3 weeks, like, oh my God, he's feeling me, I'm feeling him, whatever. And you go there, I want people to know, like I said, 90 days, that's amazing. But if you go there on the first night, then you go there.
Yeah, that's true.
Because a lot of times,
But you gotta be comfortable going there.
I mean, yeah, you do have to be comfortable, but sometimes it's not always about being comfortable, because sometimes you have to realize it's two grown-ass
When I
people.
say being comfortable, meaning that when you go there, you're comfortable with making that decision. So when you walk away when it's done,
Right.
you can accept it. If it doesn't go,
I just feel like this, like, if you bond and feel each other, like, right then and there, like, it's gonna happen. So why can't it happen on the first night?
but just be safe.
Yeah, just be safe. Because a lot of people would judge people for, it happening on the first night. But I mean, you're grown. So I mean, it can happen on the first night. And you have to accept the fact that it happened on the first night. But, yes, that goes with being comfortable. But 90 days, waiting 90 days is amazing. Even waiting like a month is
But I think after that, like, too long is ridiculous, because you know that ultimately y'all gonna say whatever the fuck y'all want to say to game somebody else what you want. I like to have sex, get it out the way, because then after that, like you said, if you're comfortable with it being this way or that way, if the person wants more, then it's cool, right?
I think
Once we get past the sex, it's no like lusting and all that. We can become friends, get to know each other. It's not no yeah in the conversation, because you just want to fuck. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and that's what
But
I'm
after you get that out the way, even if afterwards that person just want to be cool with you or whatever, you still confident because you didn't waste your motherfucking time.
Right.
You didn't get gamed up
Right.
with the bullshit.
Right.
And then y'all can be cool.
And at the end of the day, we're gonna do it because I want to do it.
Yeah, that's what the community comes
Right,
because
right.
you have to be, at the end of the day, you have to be comfortable because if you go in there thinking, oh, I'm giving my goodies, because that's the problem. A lot of people get their goodies up with expectations.
Right.
Oh, I'm about to go in here and put this bomb ass on this nigga. You don't know what that nigga had before he got with you. You don't know what she
Right.
had before you even
What
said she
he's
got with
used
you.
to.
So therefore, you gonna sit up there and game yourself up to believe that if you go in there giving up the draws, you have this expectation and you be disappointed. That's why I said you have to be comfortable with what the outcome is.
Right.
Right.
When you go there the first night, the first week, the first 3 days or whatever, you gotta do it because that's what you wanted to do, not with an expectation. Because that's when you end up busted, long face, if it's
That's
stupid.
Because I really quick, I had sex with somebody my first time ever having sex, it was my only time actually. But besides me knowing I'm about to have a one night stand, but I actually went on a date with somebody and we had sex the first night.
How'd you like that?
It was amazing. It was so passionate. It was so, oh my goodness. And in the morning he was like, I'm never leaving. And I was like, what?
Like,
He was
yes,
like,
you are, nigga.
I'm not leaving. And the next day he was like, I want to be your man. And we were together for 5 years after that.
But see, that's what I'm saying. So that's not a one night stand. See, 'cause I ain't never had no one night stand too. I could try to give it to them and I could try to run away.
Right.
And the next thing I know, they be like, but you said this, that, and the other. And I'm like, God damn, like, what happened? Like, you know?
Right. But one thing I
had my
love
top down
about
that night. I was trying to be the
it, one thing I did love about that moment was that morning he was like, it wasn't the sex. He was like, the sex was stupid bomb. He was like, but I never had sex with somebody and felt the way I felt.
Yeah, 'cause
He
it
was like, our
spontaneous.
bond was just.
Yes.
He was like, it was bomb. So 90 days.
Kudos to you.
Good luck
Do
with
what
the
you
90
do.
days.
Do what
Keep
you
reading
do.
Steve Harvey's book.
Cause I'm gonna need the busting up that night. Surfboard.
Close
So-
your eyes,
that
close
would
your eyes.
say.
I don't even put the damn nothing. I don't put.
I don't know, because I'm a loving person.
Wait. What about your friends? Will they stand around? Will they let you down? Hey. What about your friends? Are they gonna be around? Are they gonna be on down? So what about your friends? Honey, what about them? Cause you could be a bitch friend for 90 days.
Woo! 1.2 seconds, bam!
And she will try you.
Dang it, a bitch.
Honey, you could be a bitch friend for 90 years. Surfboard.
She was right.
Surfboard that bitch right on out to that ocean.
Honey, let me tell you. I don't think y'all have experienced the different levels of friendship that I've experienced. Like, so many people will be my friend, and then it's just like they'll talk about me and they'll do me dirty. And then if I was an insecure ass bitch, I would have been hung myself from a pecan tree.
See, that's called a benefit of a friend.
But
Want to be a friend for a benefit.
and they can't take it like he is too. Like, I don't even feel like the way people feel me. They be like, oh, you're so grand and you're just so awesome. Like, it's not that I don't feel that way, but I don't act like, I don't be like, oh, bro, I'm great. Like, I'm not like that. So, my friends, most of the time, some of them are in competition with me, and I hate it.
Woo! Say it again. Say it again. Just say it again.
Most of the time, they're in competition with me, and I hate it.
Who the fuck are you competing against?
Who am I? Bitch, why you mad?
Like, why you mad that I love myself? Why you mad that
I love me.
Why you mad at me? Because
But that question, that 90 days question shit, that 90 days need to apply to friends too.
Angela, but you know, I'm the type of person where I feel like if I vibe with you, like how we vibe.
I vibe, right.
You know what I'm saying? You know, I think like if I feel like I have a connection with you and I can speak openly with you and I feel like I'm not gonna get any judgment, I think that's longevity for a friend.
Right.
So I'll start you off. You be my boo before you be my friend. That's me. You know, like how I met you.
I think we was friends when we fell in love the first day.
Yeah.
And then that's how I fell in love with her the
And then
first day.
I I'm vibing with her. So I feel
Right.
like, you know, the longevity, I think it's just when you can communicate and they can understand
Exactly.
it, and you know when somebody is genuine because you'll say some personal or some off the wall shit and they'll give you this face.
Drum roll. Millennia Marshall.
What's the location?
Her number was 19.
From Compton, California.
From Compton, California.
We don't discriminate for
She
blood.
got the exact number. Like, you got the exact number. Like, we wasn't doing no close to, no none of that. We wanted the exact number, and that's what she gave. Because everybody else.
What did she win?
She won a couch goodie. She won a body scrub, but it was bomb. And I tell you, the body scrub that you won, girl, is bomb.
Surfboard.
Because when you take a shower with the body scrub and when you get out, you don't have to put on any lotion.
Surfboard.
Like, you be lubricated, and it's a good thing too. I take it to the nail shop all day. Feet be soft. So inbox me your info, your number, your address, and all that, and girl, we will get your gift to you as soon as possible. And when you get your gift, I need you to post it and tell the people that you actually got your gift. Take a picture of it and tag my Instagram, whatever. Tag everything.
Or hashtag.
We on the couch. We own TC. So I need you to do all that. And when you you know, get your gift. Like I said, at the end of the day, God is amazing. He's love. And we wouldn't be here discussing real topics and giving our real point of views and, you know, doing what we do. And that's love. We love to chit chat and keep it 100. Because you don't find people these days that keep it real. And personally, for me, I keep it 100. I don't care how you like it, how you take it. All I know is real because that's how I was raised. All she knows is real. That's how she was raised. All she knows is real. That's how she was raised. And those are the people you want to be around. Some real ass people.
Always said something that can make you feel good about yourself and
Keep
feel
it.
love yourself.
100.
100.
No, 1, 0.
Out to the people.
100.
100.
Yeah.
And remember that at the end of the day, God is bigger than anything you're going through, any problem, any situation. I know we just got to finish drinking, just got to finish cursing, but I'm at the end of the day, it said acknowledge Him in all your ways and know that He's good.
You know what I'm saying? Self-love. So that's how it's time for a
Self-love.
selfie.
Time for a selfie.
Self-love. So it's time for a selfie.
Self-love.